Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We are going to take a look at the Scorpio woman, Virgo man relationship. Just going to take a look at that. Hold on. Male, Scorpio woman. Okay, I wrote that down. You can't see it. Okay. Yeah, guys. Oh, okay. So guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. Yeah. I did meditate, but I didn't actually, I pulled the cards, I didn't go over the cards. So I didn't even do a pre-read. I didn't do anything. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what we can figure out together. Okay. Scorpio, I kind of feel like you were looking for something, right? You were looking for balance in a relationship. You're looking for balance. You're looking for some kind of harmony. And I think at this point, you weren't getting it, or you are not getting it from your Virgo. So I think that something may have stalled, or maybe your feelings about them sexually, maybe they changed, right? So you could be feeling like you don't necessarily feel like sharing yourself with your partner because you're not really liking the way things are going. And I think that might affect Scorpio emotionally, right? This talks about, because this is a second chakra, the sacral chakra. It talks about sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, honoring, and nourishing yourself, right? And it looks like you're looking for some kind of change. So that could be an area of opportunity in this relationship for the emotions to get better, and then the sex will follow. Okay. There could be something going on. There's obviously conflict here. It has to do with obstacles and challenges. That's some kind of conflict or change, instability in a relationship. This could be a symbol that it's not as bad. Like it might be bearable, or you might be thinking about, I could get through this. Like it's doable if that's what you want, right? But it looks like you're also trying to have some patience, right? And look for a new beginning, like a new route to this relationship that you have with your Virgo. It looks like you're patiently waiting for something. You patiently waited for something to grow, right? And it looks like that's where you are right now. You're waiting for something to grow. I think that some things have grown, but I think there are many opportunities left because I still see a ton of obstacles, right? Even though we're looking to manifest stability here, we're still finding that there is some kind of conflict that you're dealing with in this connection. So Virgo, we already know you're about money and finances, and you may not feel great about what you're harvesting, right? Everything that you're planning, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition in terms of stability, in terms of like finances, home, whatever it is you're trying to do there, I don't feel like you've achieved what you wanted to, or maybe you didn't meet your goal. But I also kind of feel like you're questioning whether or not you're going to be able to meet your goals with Scorpio. And I think that makes for some kind of conflict. But Virgo, I'm also showing that you have fond memories of love, right? Or you're healing from something, because I don't know if you guys are separated. You may be, because I do see there was some deception in this connection, right? So you could be looking for some kind of harmony or healing in this connection, right? But there was something that happened. There was something where somebody's going back, you're thinking back on past behaviors or past events in a relationship, and I think you still feel a little sideways about it. Now, I'm not sure who this is. I'm picking up it might be Virgo, but I'm not sure if this is Virgo doing the deceiving, or if it was Scorpio doing the deceiving. I don't know. That's up to you. You guys let me know. I'm not going to call that one. But what I see here is that it looks like you guys might be realizing or recognizing that some shadow work needs to be done, right? In this connection, like shadow work, those things about me that, that annoy other people, or I do things on purpose, or just things like that you have to work on. Things where you purposely, it's the darker side of yourself. things that are intentional. Yeah, like you get mad about something and you got to be careful with that. All right, so both you guys might be acknowledging that there's some issues there, right? And there's some shadow work that needs to be done in order to bring this together. All right, so again, this talks about partnership, but it also talks about some kind of action being taken to do shadow work, to clean yourself up a little bit, to work on that darker side of yourself, you know, in order for the universe to take over. Sorry about that, guys. So, you know, I think that you guys may be having some kind of communication where you get to express yourselves, right, to each other, honestly. You know, and this could be after a little bit of time of healing because there was some deception here. But ultimately what I'm seeing is you're looking for harmony and healing, but moving on. Okay. Peace. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Ancestors. Okay. I don't want this to be repetitive. Ancestors, show me the obstacles, please. What obstacles and challenges? Tell me about Scorpio's obstacles and challenges. What do they see as what do they see in this relationship as an obstacle or a challenge? 3 of Wands. Oh, is that 3 of Wands? Yeah. It's 3 of Wands. So this could be, it talks about travel. Like teamwork, travel. Maybe you feel like there's obstacles with working together. Because this talks about a group, it talks about traveling. It talks about business, teamwork. So maybe you feel like you're not a team. Maybe you guys are kind of doing your own thing. I think you might be because, well, or either that or somebody's having nostalgic memories about how the relationship used to be, right? But I feel like Scorpio might have a problem where she feels like she's not able to work with her Virgo. Like there's no, you know, there's nothing cohesive about it. There's no teamwork. Ancestors, tell me more. Ooh. Oh, geez. Okay. I listen. All right. The Fool. I'm thinking about a new beginning. I'm still making up my mind about it. Scorpio. Hey, it is what it is, right? I can't get business done with you. And I think that's what the problem is. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think Scorpio might feel that she's having obstacles or some kind of challenges. Maybe, I don't want to say with the growth of, or the finances of, or maybe the drive of Virgo, which seems weird because Virgo is usually about their money. But, you know, but I'm looking at it from a female perspective because, like, my best friend, I know plenty of Virgos and they ain't broke. So maybe in this connection you got an unmotivated one or one that's just not. But then again, it's a Scorpio. Scorpio, we have standards that are crazy. So you might want to take that into consideration. Everybody's not like you. Scorpios will work day and night. They don't care. All night. What? Paper to type? What? Yeah. Other people don't necessarily operate like that. So Scorpio, that could be something you need to look into too. If that's the case. I'm not saying it is, but could it be that your expectations are hella high in everything? And sometimes people just can't meet your expectations. I don't know. However, I do see that Virgo is having some kind of fluctuation in material harvest, if you will, or they feel like they do. A lot of times that's in Virgo's head. Oh, I don't have enough money, you know. So, but if they are people who are concerned about making sure they have enough, they deal with finances, security. This is what they're worried about, and I don't feel like Virgo feels like Virgo's there yet in terms of money. Okay. Memories of love. Memories of love tells me that even though it looks like Scorpio was like, okay, I'm thinking about getting on the road. I'm looking for a new beginning, but I'm making up my mind. I think you continue to have patience in this connection, but eventually it kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like maybe you moved on. I say that because we have memories of love here, right? So memories of love could mean that nostalgic memories about the relationships at its origins, right? Or it could mean somebody went away. Let me take a look at deception and envy. Ancestors, please tell me about deception and envy, please. Okay. Deception and envy. We have Six of Pentacles reversed. So somebody... Okay. Virgo might feel... Hold on. We got the Emperor. And we have Ace of Swords. We have Six of Pentacles. That talks about giving and receiving. This is somebody who's supposed to be an emperor, a leader, a father figure. And then we have Ace of Swords. So that talks about having some kind of clarity on something. Deception and envy. I believe somebody feels like somebody had a false mask. That's kind of what it feels like to me. You showed me you were supposed to be one way. You told me that you were this. You told me that you were this leader. You had it together. Something. You told me you were this. You told me you were somebody. You presented yourself one way, and you turned out to be another way. You're supposed to be this father figure, this upstanding citizen, this man of. And that's not what I got. I now have clarity on that's not what I got. So you deceived me. Okay. So does... Okay, so this... I can't figure out who feels like... One is thinking about moving on. The other one is like, you deceived me, and I'm having memories of... I'm having these memories. Or I'm having this clarity on who you said you were, and who you actually turned out to be. Okay. Some shadow work is being done. This talks about the universe. Expression. Are we going to have this conversation? Moving on. Let me see. The universe. Patience. Okay. It could be another way too. Scorpio could have decided that they were deceived by Virgo and that's why they're moving on. Right? I'm trying to figure out who moved on. Ancestors? Ancestors, can you show me who moved on, please? Who? I think it was memory. You know what? I mean, in all fairness, obstacles, challenges, memories of love, ancestors. I wonder who. Oh. Ancestors, clearly tell me, please, who moved on. Was this Virgo or Scorpio that moved on? Ancestors. I wish it were this cut and dry. I wish. Ancestors. Nope. I don't feel comfortable yet. Ancestors, please, clearly. Please clearly advise. Oh. Ancestors, please clearly advise. Who left? Okay. Well, let's see. We have Temperance. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Chariot. Eight of Pentacles. Still, I got nothing. Okay. Let's see what happened here. I was trying to have patience about something. Somebody was trying to steal, I don't know why I was telling this. Somebody was trying to have patience about something, which is why we have the Temperance card. We have the Knight of Swords. So that's somebody who had a lifestyle change. They kind of took off really fast. And then we have the Six of Swords. That's somebody who's relocating. We have the Chariot. That's somebody who's moving on. Sagittarius energy. We have Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who is working pretty hard, and they also have to make a decision. So maybe somebody's still making a decision about whether or not they need to move on from this. And maybe that's where you are now. So I think it looks like somebody may have, I want to see if I can clarify. I think somebody may have taken off to take time to make a decision. Because over here we have the Fool, somebody looking for a new beginning, Scorpio, and they're upside down about it. They don't know what they're going to do. You have somebody over here who finally got some clarity, who feels like they were deceived in a sense, like you presented yourself as somebody that you weren't. So I think you both have issues with each other. But I'm not sure. I kind of feel like Scorpio might think that about Virgo. You showed me a false mask, right? Because it goes into shadow work. I think you both are looking at each other like you deceived each other. Like, I think both you guys feel like you were deceived in this connection. Like, you said you were this one, and you said you were that one. You turned out to be this, and you turned out to be that. That's kind of what I feel. But it says somebody could be focusing on work, right? So they can get away from making this decision. But it really looks like somebody moved on. Maybe they moved out the house so they could go figure things out. That's what it looks like. I can't say that for sure. I do not know. Now, where are my cards? I want to see if I can get energy and love. I know, I'm opening boxes and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. These. Ancestors. Help me understand this reading, please. Ancestors, please show me the energy of this relationship, please. Please show me the energy of this relationship. Please show me the energy of the relationship with the Scorpio woman and Virgo male, please. Ancestors. Oh, separation. Yeah, I knew it. Time apart from your partner is on horizon. Yeah. I kind of figured that. I just wasn't sure if it's past tense or if it's going to happen. So I'm not sure. It depends on where you guys are in your own connection here. But there's some sort of separation that is happening currently or is going to happen. Because you guys just have differences with each other. We have somebody looking for a new beginning. Somebody who's just unsure about the relationship. It looks like somebody's withholding sex. Like, let me put this here. So yeah, separation looks. Yeah, that's what it looks like so far. But it also looks like you guys both have this sense that you've been deceived. Like, oh, you said you were this and you said you were that, and all right, you guys are in separation. All right, that takes me where? Oh, right over there. Right over there. Okay, let's take a look and see. See, but I'm trying to figure out. I can't say you guys are separated for sure, so I don't know that these would be the right cards. Alright, let's see what your partner has to say in separation. We're going to use these. And I might post it. So this is for people who are just their love notes. What do you guys have to say to each other? Let me shuffle these. What do you guys have to say to each other? Ancestors, what do you guys have to say to each other? Okay. What do you guys have to say to each other? Oh, I feel one wanting to fall, but it has not, so I'm not going to touch it. Ancestors. I'm waiting for one to fall. Oof. My intentions can be selfish at times. Ancestors. One more, please. That one felt like you wanted to come out, but alright. I'm talking about you to others. Ancestors, please show me Virgo. Love will keep us together. Okay, Virgo, I ain't mad. I don't feel ready. Wow, it does say there's some deception there. So, I mean, that's something that you got to work on, right? Love will keep us together. I don't feel ready. My intentions can be selfish at times. I'm talking about you to others. Yo. You guys are definitely in separation. Oh. Ooh, okay, that dropped. So I'm spying on you. Now, I'm going to put that on the third round. I'm spying on you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh, okay. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. Okay. Ancestors, who is this? I think y'all spying on each other. I think both you guys are doing shadow work and acknowledging, look, I can be selfish at times, and the other one was like, I don't feel ready. You know, and I kind of think, ancestors, who is this? Oh. I hope y'all didn't see that. Ancestors. Who is this? Who's doing the spying? Okay. I saw this one go down first. The devil. Okay. So we have the devil card. Oh, that's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I have an addiction to spying on you or something. But who is it? Ace of Swords. Okay. Mental clarity again. Strength. I don't know who this is. Maybe y'all spying on each other. I don't know. I just think it's funny. Okay. So, I'll just recap what I have. Look like Scorpio's trying to move on. Scorpio's still up in the air about, do I want to work on this relationship? My intentions can be selfish. You begin to admit things to yourself about yourself, but you're having patience in a relationship, and it's all throughout here that you're having patience. You might be trying to hang in there. You're still trying to, figure this thing out because you are reaching out to others about this connection, right? But then we have Virgo, who maybe financially has not been up to par with Scorpio, or just for themselves. They don't feel like they've met their own goals. There's some kind of issues where they're looking to have some kind of harmony. What is that? Yeah. Harmony and some kind of connection. There's memories of love. So they're thinking about something, which is why I thought you guys were separated. Turns out you might be, or you're going to be. But there's some sort of deception, right? I think that Virgo might acknowledge that maybe they were for a false mask. I don't know. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. But somebody's spying on somebody. There's some shadow work being done. You can tell by the messages that they actually have to say that there's some work. There's some acknowledgement here, about being ready and what their feelings are about, how they act and conduct themselves in a relationship, which is why I can be selfish at times, things like that. And then we also have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I kind of feel like that's where you guys are now. Alright, that's all I got. I mean, yeah. I got cards all over the place, too. Oh, wait, let me pull these. I don't know if you guys are communicating, but I am going to pull a couple of messages in case you are not. If you're not in communication with this person, this is what this is for. So, non-communication, I don't know which way. Oh, I think these are all mixed up. That's alright, I'm shuffling them anyway. Ancestors. No communication. Give me a card, please, for Scorpio. No communication. Ooh. No communication, please. Oh. Wow. Okay. Why is everybody withholding information? Jeez. Okay, I'm taking the top one. This is so hard for me. I'm struggling. This is Scorpio. This is what Scorpio has to say. If there's no communication, this is what they want you to know, Virgo. This is so hard for me. I'm struggling. I need to own up to where I fell short in this relationship. So I'm going to keep shuffling these. Ancestors, no communication messages from Virgo to Scorpio, please. Oh, we asked who walked. Virgo walked. I regret walking away. What? Oh, that energies, you know me. The energies could be. Oh, something fell. I'm going to take it. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, I do want to be with you, Virgo. God dang. Yes! Ding, 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 ding. I know, right? My go-to biggie beat. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let me put this here so y'all can see them. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, love. Yes. You see that? But I want the messages. I want you to see the messages together, though. So that's what I'm doing. All right, hold on. I know I got paint on my hands. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. I paint. I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my ish. I regret walking away, and yes, I want to be with you. Yes! Yeah, you can't see that. Wait. Yeah! No. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Didn't that come from like a cartoon or something? Okay. All right. I'm done. You guys are just, I hope this works out because I see Scorpio is hard for you and the other one regrets walking away. So you was thinking about it and Virgo actually did it. Ooh. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Oh yeah. Like, share, subscribe, please. Okay. Bye guys.